What's up, guys? So I ordered some Polymer picatinny rails from Amazon. This brand is picatinny, obviously made in China. What isn't? And I am going to open it for you guys. I might be installing it on both the shotgun and the AR, or just one of the two. It all depends. This has different sizes. It brings the screws, nuts, or whatever you call those, nut bolts, or the little Allen key, different size picatinny rails. This is the largest one. This is a little bit smaller, and smallest. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this one's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the largest one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the reason why I picked Polymer is very heavy duty. And it will not make your AR-15 heavier than what it is, or your shotgun heavier than what it is. All right, guys, so I decided to take the strap rail mount off the front here because I wanted to install the little leg support that I had stored away back on there, so I could just always have it on there. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install one right here to put this back on so I can have my sling. And then that's gonna be a small one. And then I'm gonna install maybe 2 of the Polymer ones on the side. And then the last one, I'll just install it on the shotgun. All right, guys, so let me explain to you how to do this. So all you wanna do is find where you wanna put it on the rail. Pick a picatinny, then hold the screw, and then you want to put the nut face down so that the flat surface is facing you. The flat surface is facing you, because you're going to turn it a few times to screw it on, and then leave enough space so that when you slide it in the cage, then all you have to do is tighten the screw. So you have it. All right, so I have both screws on with the nuts. Nut and bolt. You just mount it right there, like that. Goes right in, and all you have to do is tighten the screw. It'll tighten nice and tight. You won't have any issues with it. So far, so good. Tighten it enough so that you know you can't tighten it almost anymore, but not way too tight, because you do not want to strip the screw or the Polymer. It's nice and tight. I have the other one that I had already put down here. So I put the sling back on the new rail, Polymer rail that I put down here. Now I'm going to put the other rail on the other side where I want it. And then I'm gonna move on to the shotgun. Hey guys, so I just remembered something, but I am not going to take out these 2 picatinny rails to put screw glue in them. So for the third picatinny rail that I want to put here on the other side, I'm going to use screw lock for the screws. And then if anything later on, if I do need it, then I'll take these off if they start coming loose and put in screw lock on the screws. All right, so I'm putting the last picatinny rail on the AR-15. Put a little bit of screw lock on there. This is very essential. I learned this the hard way when I was doing the red dot sight. This one's gonna go right here. Right there. Now I'm gonna move on to the shotgun, and that is gonna be for any tactical light or just regular flashlight that mounts onto a rail. I'm gonna put it on this left side or maybe the right side. There we go. There we go. I want to put a little light mount on this. I'll show you guys right now. I don't know if I should put the pressure point tactical light. I may put that later on both. All right, guys. So I was gonna put this picatinny rail in the bottom, but being that this is also polymer, it just kept sliding out every time I tightened it. It just kept popping out. So the best thing for me to do was to put it on the side, so that way I had access to the nuts, the washers or the nuts, whatever you want to call it, so I can hit it so that way it would turn horizontally, so it would lock and wouldn't slide out. So that was my option at the moment. Now this light is just temporarily. It's actually a great light for being $30, but I am gonna get a tactical pressure point light for both. But just so you guys have an idea, you guys have it. AR-15, same thing. This is just temporarily. This is a nice bright light with a laser, but I am gonna get a pressure point tactical light mounted on the left or the right side. I'm not sure yet. You guys have it. Polymer Picatinny rails on Amazon, and I would be leaving the link below if you guys are interested. It's not my product, like I said, but if you want to buy it, it's gonna be on the link below. So take care, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.